Yes, guys, thank you for joining me this afternoon. Thank you again. We're going to wait for some people. You know how I'll do it. We have to get the vibes, people. We have to get the vibes. Yes, thank you again. All right. Sound check, sound check. Everyone could hear me well. Everyone could hear me well. Sound check. How's my sound, guys? How is my sound? You guys could hear me fine? Yes, guys. We know who's on today to end up the air, you know, with McMilkDee's in the house, people. We know how we go. We know how it goes. Thank him. Thank you, McMilkDee, for coming on again. You know what I mean? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? We appreciate waiting for some people to log on. You know what I mean? I always come on a little 10, 15 minutes early. Guess what? To catch that vibes, people. You know, the vibes, the good vibes. Yeah. So how's everyone doing? How was the holiday? Sound good? Thank you, Empress. Empress, I don't know if she's going to come on, but I know she said she's going to be in the comments area. I know she got a lot of things going on. And, you know what I mean? Yes, Box. Shout out to Box. What's up, Box? What's going on? Long time, brother. Long time. What's going on? You know what I mean? So we're going to end the year off on a good note, positive note, you know, and I thank everyone that watched my video and supporting the video that I put out. You know what I mean? I put out a video yesterday. Listen, a lot of people probably, you know, but guess what? It's the truth, people, and how ironic, what a good thing we have MC and Milk on our show today. And I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. How was your holidays, man? You know what I mean? And Happy New Year. It's a couple more days left. We go into 2024, people. And I pray to the Most High that everyone will go to the new year with a different mindset. Yes, it's been a while, Box. It's been a while. 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 You know what I mean? It's been a while. So, you know what I mean? Just going to do an interview today with MC McMilkDee's in the house. You know what I mean? People, when McMilkDee come on, I would tell you how this interview came into play. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, Box, man. Thank you again for logging on, showing support. You know what I mean? Thank you again. Yes. Yeah, my daughter said, she said she's going to call you later, Box. Yeah. Yeah, man. And thank you again, Bax, for coming on, man. You know, it was a good thing. You know what I mean? Thank you again. Yes, people, thank you. And thanking everyone that's joining. We're going to wait for some people to come on. It's right now, it's 1:54, so we have 6 minutes. And we want some people to log on and join the vibes today. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. So everybody had a good holiday and going into the new year. Listen, people, listen, you know, it's new year. It's what, 2 days? Today's the 30th. One more day. Listen, people, if anyone going to go out and celebrate and drink, please be responsible and get a designated driver, people. Okay? Get a designated driver. Even if you have 1 drink, 2 drink, and you think that you're not drunk or whatever, please get a designated driver, people, because this is a season where people just do crazy things, you know, trying to impress people, but, you know what I mean? Yes, and the guest of honor is in the chat, people, so thank you. MC Milk is in the house, people. He just joined the chat, so another 5 minutes, I will send this man the link and we go with the thing, people. You know what I mean? We always come on 10, 15 minutes early before we get into any type of questioning and interview. You know, we just like to get everybody comfortable. Yes, you said tomorrow is a special day for you. day for me. All right, so the special day. All right, that's good. That's a good day. That's, you know, I mean, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, people. New Year's Eve. We're going to into a different year, and you know, we hope everyone go into a different mindset. You know what I mean, and different mindset from what we're gonna leave the old year behind and go forward. Or it's your birthday. No, hey, listen. Every day is your birthday. Just don't. And I understand how, you know, what you're saying, tomorrow is your birthday. Yes, you were born in that day. You acknowledge it. Yes, but every day is your birthday. Every day we are alive is a blessing. So it's a birthday. It's a blessing, people. Birthday. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. All right. Enough love, people. Enough love. Enough love. I thank you again for whoever, you know, logging on. And people, this interview, it's man, I'm happy, you know what I mean, because we end it on a good note, you know what I mean, and we, like I said, we're going into a new year, and we have to go on with a different mindset, you know, more positive, leave the negative energy in 2023 and bring the good energy in 2024. You know what I mean? We need good energy, people. We need good energy. We need to surround ourselves with good people. We need to surround ourselves with people with their good intention, you know, good heart, you know, because, you know, too many people hang around negative people, and it's going on for years and years. Sometimes you have to change your vibes. You know what I mean? You have to change your vibe to go to the next level. Yeah. Yes. All right. Yes, people. Yeah, we know how it is. We know how it is. Yes, guys. Thanking you again, everyone, for joining. Much love. We appreciate it. I appreciate my daughter now. We appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, all right. People, listen, we have the guest of honors here. People, this man is a legend, people. You know what I mean? Been in the business for a while. For a while. And so MC Milk, how are you, sir? How are you? How are you?
I'm great, and I'm grateful. It's good to see you. And I've been listening to what you're saying, and I agree 100%.
Yes, with the good energy. I was telling people earlier how this interview came into play. I knew who you are, but I wasn't want to, you know. So my son, it's my son, you know, because people, we're not going into personal information, but our kids know each other. So, and I know it, but I didn't thought my son knew it. But he would say, "Daddy, you have to get this guy on your show." So I'm playing, you know, who you talking about? He said, "Oh, he's a rapper. He's a famous guy, MC Milk." I said, so he. Big up to my son, you know what I mean?
Our
Thank you again.
kids go to school together.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I saw
yeah,
you at one of the school events, right?
yeah. We had at the fair,
The
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 school fair.
holiday
Yeah,
fair.
so we took the picture, and this is crazy. So one of the people that I follow online, she was saying, "Oh, Koyacha, why you guys not doing?" I said, "Listen." So I was speaking to her that day, and I said, "Listen, watch the next post I put up, then you will see where we're going." And you understand and appreciate it, man. So how you feeling? How's the family?
The family's good. I'm feeling grateful. A little tired after the holiday,
I know.
the whole holiday thing. Yeah, so I haven't shaved. I got a haircut, so excuse me, everybody.
It's all good, man. Listen, we're gonna get into it. I'm not going to no crazy questions. You know what I mean? It's just simple question about music and, you know, where everything is at right now. And my first question, the 50th year of a rap hip hop anniversary. I saw you online. I saw you a couple people from back in the days, Rakim. You know what I mean? There's so many people. So how was that experience, you know, to perform, you know, and at the 50th anniversary of hip hop? How was that experience?
So it's been a great year. I definitely appreciate the celebration of the 50 years. It's always good to see my people, and I've done shows with a lot of them.
Yeah.
This year we did Radio City for the DJ Cassidy Pass the Mic, which it was a lot of people on that one.
Oh,
And we did the Garden. So it's always good seeing my people, and so many of them I love. So it's good good when I get a chance to hang out with
Yes,
them.
yeah. Speaking of that, with DJ Cassidy, man, the talent that was there that day, God, MC Light, MC Shan, man,
Oh yeah,
you know, when,
Brand Nubians,
yeah, that was good.
Kumo D, Melly Mel,
Man,
Theo Smooth,
yeah.
Nice and Smooth, Kid and Play, Special Ed. Yeah, it was a
Wow,
lot of us.
yeah, wow. I grew up on those music, man. I grew up on those music. I know we going to, it's the 50th year of hip hop, and we were talking because we spoke earlier, at the fair, and we were speaking about when your guys came up. Tell the people when your guys came up in hip hop, how people thought, oh man, where they going with that music, and look now. You know what I mean?
First, let me say what's up. I see everybody in the comments. It's good to see y'all. What's up, Ricky? What's up, Vex? It's come a long way. It's funny because when they when they say 50th, I thought about it and I was like, out of the 50, I've been in it for about 30, 38, 39 of the 50. So I've been doing this for a long time. But it's come a long way, and it always evolves. When I do these interviews, people try to get me to shit on the new music and stuff like that.
No.
But I feel like music is a sign of the times. It's just a reflection of where we are.
Exactly.
And and it's valid. It's just as valid as what we were doing when we were doing it. I remember when I first played Top Billin' for my mother, she hated it. She's like, oh, that sounds terrible, because it didn't sound anything, like what she was used to hearing. So as you get older, it's harder to understand what the youth is doing. I'm older than my mother was when I let her hear Top Billin'. So I just try to embrace it. And if I can't understand it, I try to understand why people like it. But for me, music is like it's a magical thing. And in my opinion, the most important thing about music is that it makes you feel something. So when I listen to music, I just want to feel an emotion. Wait, hold on. I see everybody's talking about the trade. They know these are all
I
people
know.
that know I'm a season holder. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the trade. I quickly hurts. I wanted to keep
what's
quickly.
the name? Sorry to cut you off, but Fat Joe was just on live and he was speaking about that. So it's touching a lot of people right now, you know what I mean? But guess what? It is what it is. You know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody
Top Billin', man.
Yeah.
Listen, my next question is, and how long ago that record came out?
Top Billin' came out in 1986.
Wow.
Yeah, what's that, like 37 years, something like that?
Wow.
But Top Billin' wasn't my first record. My first record came out in 1984. So in this year it'll be 40 years.
Yeah, because you even did something with 50 Cent when he started out back.
Oh, the I Get Money?
Yeah, way back.
Yeah, he used
Top. Yeah, man. I have some question here, but we're not going to get into no personal question. This platform is not about. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I tell people we keep it original. I don't trying to catch nobody off guard. That's unprofessional. That's rude, and that's disrespectful. To the person. So the anniversary of hip hop, the 50th anniversary. I know we spoke about it, but to compare, not say to compare music when your guys came out, because you already touched on that. Music is evolving. Where's hip hop right now? Do you feel, this is a personal, but do you feel it's on a good level? Because the door is wide open right now.
Well, I think that, like I said, I think it's evolving and it goes through different phases. What I like to say when I get asked this question is back in the days, we had good records, we had great records, and we had whack records. And it's the same now. We have great records, we have good records, and we have whack records. I think if I had to think about the main difference would probably be the technology. When we were coming out, it was a longer process to get the records heard.
True.
Because
Yeah.
it was manual. Now music gets distributed instantly. So there's a lot more music being distributed. I think there might be an oversaturation of music. Anybody with a computer, you know, is an artist and a producer. So I think we're getting a lot more music than we were able to hear back then. So if anything, I think that's the difference, is that we just hear so much more.
Yeah, and also at a faster pace, because like you said, the computer, everything could have spit out immediately. So, you know what I mean? And so I saw you did a walkway, runway, walkway, however you want to call it, with the clothesline. It's called
Walkaway.
The walkaway. How that came into play, you know, the clothesline and all that.
So Walkaway is a hip hop brand from back in the days. Everybody remembers seeing that logo on everybody. Everybody wore it. You know, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, Naughty by Nature, on and on and on, Run DMC. So back in 1988, there was a store called Fashion and Effect, which was owned by April Walker from Walkaway.
Okay.
And she designed our outfits for the second album cover. And we've been family ever since. So I always wear Walkaway. April and I actually teach a class together in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So we're close, and I wear Walkaway. So she asked me to be in the show, and my daughter was in that show as well.
Yeah, that was nice. I saw that, you know, because I you know what I mean, I drew your profile and said, okay, get a little more information. Okay, that's a good thing. So next question. I'm just going to say the word, and I want you, what that means to you. Video music box. Daniel, Ralph McDaniel, what that means to you, because wow, that
video music box means everything. They broke so many of the hip hop artists, and they used to have a video company as well, Classic Concepts. So they did a few videos for our company, a few light videos, and they played. A lot of people think that Top Billin' was my first video. We didn't.
Yeah, I thought it too. I thought it too. Yeah.
We didn't have a video for Top Billin'. Our first video was called I Don't Care, and Ralph played it. He played it a lot. So that helped break artists.
Because music box, man, I used to run home from school, man. I used to run home because guess what? You
3:30.
You will see the latest video or the latest, whatever it is, it's going to show. And that's how we you know, we relate to hip hop artists, what's coming out and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And another thing,
Chuck is chilling.
Yeah,
Chuck chill
you
out.
did. I viewed to your page, and you were saying in 1988 you made you designed something.
What are we talking about?
It was the first design that you wore. I guess the one that was it true? Is the Walkaway too? The one that the first, because there's a picture that you designed. You said that was you wear to like I don't know if I'm.
You talk about the milk container?
Yeah.
Is it a milk?
No,
container?
it was a You said it was like something that you put together for a show. It was like a outfit.
Well, the outfit, the one on the album covers from Walkaway. Yeah. We have the First Priority logo, and then I have the milk container logo, which was done by Nike from the Shirt Kings.
Oh.
So that's probably what you're talking about.
Yeah,
the milk container.
So you know, the artists from your era, you know, away from yourself, the artists in your era, you know, like their style, do you think because it was mostly original, their style, who are some of your favorite artists from back then and now?
Well, when I heard the McMilkDee Busy Bee battle, which was on a mixtape that also had the Cold Crush 4, which turned into the Cold Crush Brothers. When I heard that when I was in the 5th grade, that's what inspired me to start rapping. So McMilkDee, Grandmaster Caz, those are the people that inspired me to want to rap. So that's who I loved initially. Now, during my time, all of my peers, like, you have to love them. Everybody back then, it was all about being original.
Yeah.
Everybody was trying to be the best, and everybody was trying to do what they did and not copy, which I think might be a little bit different now. So you could get a Tribe Called Quest record and get into one vibe. You could get the Boogie Down Productions record and get into another vibe, or the Rakim, or De La Soul, or Stetson Sonic. So every record was a different vibe. So
I know my son probably want to do this question because I was speaking to my son. I never heard. I know there was rumors going around that you and MC Lyte are first cousins. So that is true.
The original rumor is that she's our sister, and then somehow she became our cousin.
Remember that.
Yeah, but we're just musically related.
Yeah, because that was so nice because your dude look alike. I mean, people were saying MC Lyte and McMilkDee, you know, their cousin. But and that's why I said this one of the questions I have to ask them, because that was going on for a while. Like, yo, his cousin, you know what I mean? But
because we
MC Lyte,
looked at our label as a family. We were called the First Priority Music Family, and that's how we ran it. It was a family-run company.
So, First Priority Music, how that came into?
So, in 1984, we released our first record. Was released. It was called The Christmas Rhyme, and it was on a different label. It was on a label called Magic Christian Music, which was owned by a promoter named Elmo, who was basically a rival promoter, because my pops used to do clubs and stuff back in the days. And we were involved with the record. My father was funding it, and we were doing a lot of running around. So we was like, yo, we're doing all the work anyway. We might as well start our own label.
Yeah.
So that inspired us to start our label. And we did. And we didn't know anything about the music business. We were learning as we went.
Yeah, and look down. Now you're a producer. So how, you know what I mean? I know artists, rap artists, and you know, and a lot of artists transition over to like in the back end now, producing in the background. So that's where you're at now in the producing. So how is that over the years? You know what I mean? I know it's not easy.
It's amazing. I'm grateful, and I feel blessed that I could get up every day and do something that I love and that I'm passionate about, and that I could be creative. So that's what I do. I just be creative every day. Sometimes it's going to perform, sometimes it's writing, sometimes it's producing. So it's wonderful.
So do you have anything in the works? I know you're a busy man, because it's people, you know, when I text him, I was, you know, I know he received the text, but I said, you know, I'm not the type of person like, because I know he's busy. So I said, you know, so when he replied, I told my daughter, listen, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. He said he's okay. He's good with the flyer, good with the date. And so what the talent now, do you see any, like in the talent now, what you see in hip hop, do you see anyone like, man, that person got it, you know, got it?
It's so many. The you know, there's a lot. I like Kendrick. I like there's a lot. I think these days I'm kind of more into the individual songs, not so much the albums.
Yeah.
So when I hear them, like I said, if it makes me feel something, then I'm good. And a lot of it does. But getting back to your original question, I just signed a new publishing deal, worldwide publishing deal.
Okay.
And I have a bunch of things coming up, including some syncs. So you'll start seeing some of more of my material on commercials and stuff like that.
Listen, man, you know what I mean? I listen, my daughter and myself, we appreciate, you know, you took the time out to come on, you know what I mean? Like I explained to you, our platform is just a new platform, you know what I mean? And you know, we growing with, you know what I mean? And I thank you again, you know, for coming on, you know, much love. And people, MC Mill tribute a lot to hip hop people, you know, it's over the years. This man said, what, 38 years, 40 years? 30 years?
It's going to be 40 this year. Yep.
You know what I mean? And they started out, they're kids. When your guys started, your guys was kids.
Yeah.
You know, they were kids.
I was 14 when my first record came out.
14?
I was 16 when Top Billin' came out.
Whoa, man. And you know, what I like to, you know, big you up for over the years, how you handle success, how you carry yourself. And because, you know, people, young kids that age 15, 16, 17, you know, have all that money and time, and they have to be careful. And I just want to, you know, shout out, big you up how you handle yourself over the years, because a lot of us people, when they get that fame, it's just, you know how it is.
It's tough. It's tough. But you learn a lot of lessons and you try to grow every day, which is what I try to do. Thanks for having me. Happy New Year. I'll see you at the school.
Happy New Year, and thank you for coming on, people. MC Milk is in the house. Thank you again. I know it's a short interview, but people, it's a blessing. And you know, the invitation, if you want to come on in the future, it's all yours.
I would love to. Thanks.
All right, my brother.
All right,
God bless.
y'all.
Thank you again. Thank you again.
Peace.
All right. Let me log you out here. Okay. There we go, people. Thank for MC Milk that came on. Enough love. Appreciate it. Thank you again, MC Milk. I know he's a busy man. You know, on thank you again. Happy 2024. Thank you, Empress. Thank you, Empress. Thank you for the encouragement, my girl. That's my daughter, MC Milk. Empress. Empress the one. Yeah. So how's everyone doing? You know what I mean? You know, I'll probably be off by 2 o'clock, by 2:30. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be long. You know what I mean? I have a video to do, people. I have a video to do afterwards. Hello. What's up? What's going on, people? What's going on? You know what I mean? We had the guest of honor, MC Milk, came on, people, and appreciate it very much. You know what I mean? What are you about to do? My daughter, I have, listen, I have a video I have to do. It's on other rhythm, people, and a lot of people don't get it, but I'm going to explain today, you know, on this video. I will do it later. I'm not going to do it right now, but later I will do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Top Billin', man, that was, man, let me tell you something, people. You know what I mean? This man paved a lot of way for, you see, all the hip-hop artists now, you know, that could go to the door a little more free, you know. But, you know, back then, you know, people started out, you know, like MC Milk said, he started out 14, 15, 16 years old, people, you know what I mean? And it's amazing, but, you know, like I said, it's a beautiful thing when a good plan come together. Yes, people, listen, yeah, guys, thank you again. Thanks for everyone that logged on. I appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure, you know, if you like what I do on this platform, you know, follow me, people. Follow me. Yeah, the era of music. Yes. Yeah, you know what I mean? People don't understand the 80s, 90s era music was a different era from the 2000 people. You know what I mean? Like MC Milk said, you know, now a lot of artists have computers, you know, laptops or whatever, you know, tablets. They have access to so many, you know, output. But back in the 80s and 90s, you know what I mean, a lot of artists had to do, you know, the footwork, people, footwork, yeah. But now everything just go up on social media and it's there. All right, people, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me this morning, this afternoon, whether you're in the world this afternoon or evening, night. Thank you again for joining me. All right, people, enough love. Empress, I'll talk to you later. All right, people, I'm out. All right.